probably the abutting property owner that's going to be the most adversely affected by this situation. From the beginning of this process, it's been known that I oppose the location of the new Nexus Juvenile Sex Offender Treatment Center. I have the most to lose here. I've watched as this council act in an arbitrary, capricious manner in relationship to this project. City ordinances have been changed, meetings have been set and canceled because the city has not followed proper procedures, denying us due process and information about public needs to make an informed decision have been swept under the carpet or inaccurately reported. Zoning violations have been numerous. Minnesota State statute contains a nuisance law. Nexus has stated in this building that nobody wants to live by us because of the traffic, the noise, and the noise. These words alone indicate that Nexus concedes that it is a known nuisance and that it will continue to be a nuisance to most property owners. This nuisance of having 94 convicted sex offenders adjoining my property will cause undue hardship to me, making it impossible for me to enjoy my own land. State and city ordinances state that public health, safety, and welfare of the residents shall not be compromised. By making this a permitted use, you cannot guarantee that my family, when my nieces come up to visit and want to go out and play on my property, nor my safety can be protected and guaranteed. By making this an R2 zone, you have enacted spot zoning by reclassifying this parcel of land in a manner inconsistent with the existing zoning patterns for the sole purpose of accommodating Nexus. You're changing your own ordinances to make this a permitted R2 is in direct conflict with Minnesota State statute. By pursuing this action, the city of Onamia is committing an act of inverse condemnation upon my property and making it virtually useless. This constitutes an adverse situation for me. Once this building is built, you cannot undo the harm and economic loss that I will have suffered. I thought as an American citizen with rights guaranteed by the Constitution of the United States and the Minnesota Constitution that I could be heard. And therefore I demand that after looking at and considering the adverse consequences your actions will have on my property and its value and on me, as well as on my neighbors, that you use your judgment to do the right thing and halt arbitrary and capricious spot zoning. My property is the largest investment, as is yours, that you will ever make in your life. And by doing this, you are making my property virtually useless. If that's not the case, if it's going to increase in value, as has been stated here, then maybe the city of Onamia will be willing to purchase it from me at a fair market value. That's it.
Thank you. Next.